Good evening, everybody. Or, well, should I say it's evening in Minecraft as the sun slowly goes up. Seems like it's a little bit disappeared there. Not bad. A little bit of a nice moon. Looks like it was full not too long ago, probably. I don't know. Think about that for a minute. So, yes, here we are. St. Kayade back again, finally. Hello, Mr. Fancy Smancy Skin. In case anybody's wondering what it is, it's the FF3 Ninja. Love it. Yes, I'm a Final Fantasy nut if anybody didn't really notice. But, yeah. I like it. It's pretty cool. Sidestepping, dance, 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 DDR, yeah, 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 yeah. Dance over here, dance over there. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm doing this video because I still have yet to think of something to do. Sadly, I cannot continue my FF3 Let's Play the way it is now, so it will have to be abandoned because I can't get the game back. I'm trying to see if I had it anywhere else, but I don't really have it anywhere else, so I'm pretty much screwed for that for now. I may go back to it in the future. Same names and everything, same guys. Shout out to Ninja Capri Sun, Lancer D, and of course Trugger Conroy. Who hopefully they're all doing grand. I've been watching them every so often, and it's like some good videos. Lancer's still playing Final Fantasy IX. Good luck to him. To Nick Capri Sun's doing stuff with the Runaway guys. Trugger Conroy is doing, I think it's Pokemon Yellow right now. I forget already because I haven't seen anything of his recently, so I have to remember. But nonetheless, good luck to all of them. Can never forget them. H.C. Bailey's doing the new Final Fantasy IV. The one that just came out with the complete collection for the PSP, I believe, is what he's doing, if I know correctly, because I haven't really read exactly what he's doing, but it looks what it looks like. So, much love to him. I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, so I have to give a shout out to, I would say, Ant Venom and Skitscape, because both those guys are just ridiculous, Tony and Ant. Doing some good stuff, doing some funny stuff, and as I said last video, I gave a shout out to the Yogscast. They do great work too. Can never get away from them. String for you. And arrows. I don't remember where I put my arrows, but they will go in here for now. Some redstone. That would be behind me for right now. Sorry, just putting my inventory away here a little bit. Let's put you here. 30 diamonds, woo, I'm rich. No, that's just in this particular, chest. I'll hold on to that. Might have some use for that. Dirt, food, minecart. Hold on to the minecart. Okay. Anyway, so as I was just saying, yeah, can't continue that. So I'm going to try and do a Let's Play of not of FF3, wow, listen to me, of Minecraft. I may see if anybody really wants to try. I mean, I want to make a server and see if people want to do stuff, maybe maps. I don't know, maybe we'll do some maps, maybe some mod reviews to certain different things that people haven't tried yet, or do our own little adventure as a side project. I think I might have my good old friend Compounds, good friend James, who might actually end up doing something in the future, probably, if he ever gets Minecraft to put on his PC. So let's look forward to that too. And yeah, sorry if it's a little slow right now. I have to get the settings perfectly right for this, but I think it does fairly justifiable, as you saw in the last video. So, yeah, anyway, let's get this party started. For those of you who don't know yet, of course, this is Minecraft. I have, for those who want to know, I actually have a clear glass texture pack, which I'm trying to find a good one. So if anybody knows any texture packs that are, like, different, or even Japanese styled or Asian styled, with clear glass in it, please give me a holler. Or if there's a way to make one, that'd be great too, because I could make one as well. But I like the default style still, and so you have to change it around a little bit. But I do like clear glass. The glass annoys the living crap out of me. It really does. I can't abide with the stupid little dots in the middle of it. It's so annoying. Glass is clear. Why not make it clear, you know? I mean, it fits the style of Minecraft, but seriously, you need to do something about that. Yeah, so, as I was saying, I would give you a tour of this place now. We have this first floor here. Interesting, interesting. I want to change the color to, I'm not entirely sure, maybe some other color aside red, maybe lime green or green, dark green or something. Here we have fireplace. Lovely. Got bookcases here. Lots of bookcases. I might extend it to the ceiling. Change around a little bit. Buttons for decoration. Stone brick there and half stone slab. Glass panes, of course. This goes straight through to the bottom. There's a pool of water down there. Saplings, which will never probably grow because I can't grow at all, and I haven't grown yet. So, oh, I forgot it's nighttime. Hi, skeletons. Yeah, so it's quite a place. Hillside Manor. That's what it's called. Look for it on, as I said, look for it on Planet Minecraft before. inHaze, I think is the name of the guy. I forget offhand. I keep forgetting his name all the time, but it's on there on Planet Minecraft. You can get it for yourself. He's got a schematic there. He's got his world save there. You can have that too if you want to look at it. I actually have it too because he's got a great roller coaster in there. So I give him lots of credit for that map that he's made. He's got some other great stuff in there to check it out. Doors have pressure plates on them, as you can see, wooden pressure plates, wooden doors that open and close, because I suck at remembering to close doors. Dead, birch, spruce, good stuff. All my stuff, my crafting and stuff is all over here. These are jukeboxes, which you could say jukeboxes, that you can put juke things in, records in, sorry. So this is the first floor. I guess I will go up first. So up the ladder here to the second floor. Got some interesting stuff growing here. More balconies. There's a balcony for each. Not entirely impressive balconies. Got red shrooms that grow up here. I keep taking them out and stuff, but they keep growing back. Cactuses growing. They're in sand, but I don't think they really grow or give me anything because I haven't really gotten anything from them yet. So it's kind of weird, really. Got more bookcases over here. I might fiddle with this a little bit. Another balcony out this direction. Great scenery. I love the scenery out here. Sun's just setting. Yeah, that's actually something I'll get to soon, that gazebo out there. So there's not too much exciting going on here on the second floor, but it's just for the style that we're trying to do with here, like a manor, it fits, so I like it very much. And here is the last floor. Up here we have another place where tons of mushrooms grow for some strange reason. Nice little birch tree, a little bitch tree, whatever we would call it. Sugarcane, which again doesn't grow at all. I don't know, because it probably needs water, I would think, so it wouldn't grow. My nice little fish tank, which has no fish in it for some strange reason. I was thinking about changing up this area just a little bit because there's a balcony here. Doesn't really have any use, honestly, but it's nice to have it there. 2 beds here. Of course, the jukebox. Nice crafting bench, and of course, all my records and some signs that I had made. Some food. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to go anywhere for right now, so I might as well put these away. Yes, I've been really killing mobs. Please do not tap on the glass. Please don't, or else it'll break. Please don't. Just don't. So as I said, this goes all the way through to the bottom, but I'm not gonna jump down here for now. So let's go up one more level here, and here we have a little roof area type place with a few things here. We have, of course, the sign says, the rooftop terrace. Nice little interesting idea of making thin trees. I liked that. That was a good choice there with that. We also have the tree reserve over here, which I'm doing. Of course, this is a fire going in there, and of course that is spider webs to make up a smoke. Torches light up everything so mobs don't get around. And over here, which this had to be put on here. I was thinking about destroying this entirely and not having it in here, but here is a hot tub and diving board access area. So you see we have our jet and spray controls over here, and our power and temperature. Planks here, and of course, whee! And you can get out of here easily. Dive at your own risk, literally. Got a sugar cane growing over there. Oh, that skeleton is having fun down there. Get your ass out of my goddamn water. You know, I jumped down in there and get him, but he's probably going to shoot me, and I don't really feel like being shot at right now. Do need to eat some food, but I guess I'll do that as soon as the video ends over. Some pressure plates there, stone for make a design. Oh, I want to get to the door. So that's here. And then, as you noticed, there is more to the ladder. So here we have a trapdoor, which is a brilliant idea. In my book, if I can get out, I need to change the side of that. Here we have the actual roof, which I actually, I think you can use it. I think the schematic, I think if you actually put the schematic right for his thing, I think you can actually be up here. And it's just above the cloud line up here, which is awesome. I like that. That was pretty good for the side of the hill that I did it on. It came out pretty well in the end, even so. So, yeah, anyway, so let's go down here. Down, second floor, first floor. Down to the sub floor here, which goes out into the lake here. Of course, some lily pads. Sugar cane you can get if you walk around. You can go into the water here. I didn't put a plate out there. Probably should, actually. Oh well. Little storage area over there. Nothing in it. This shows the underside of down there, which I think I may actually end up doing something in that direction so I can get down easier without having to use a minecart every so often. So, yeah, and then here we go to the basement. Now this area, now in the original, this guy had a, I think an XP grinder down here. A very complex XP grinder, but I've cut it out. I didn't want to do it, so I may use that for something else. I'm not entirely sure. Water down there with lava in between. Lights up this area a little bit. Glowstone in the ceiling. Gray, black wool over here. We have, it would be considered cart access. There was a way down here, but I've not used it. There were tracks this way, so I decided to use it anyway. There's some redstone that I'm trying to figure out how to work that powered this to change this and launch this at the same time. I have to figure it out. Redstone is still a bit of a bitch for me. So I really need to figure it out. And of course, minecarts galore. Love it. So over here we have what you consider a game room, big TV, piston that's been activated, stuck that way for a table, little bowling alley. Of course, this dispenser has coal in it for balls. Don't know. I don't know how that works, quite honestly. Nice TV with jukeboxes in it. Love it with the bookcase underneath. Now, over here is something. Looks interesting. Looks great. Yeah, didn't expect that. It's a little creepy. But as you see, there's this lever here. What's up with this lever, you say? Well, there's actually a secret passage back in there, but as you can see, I'm still working on the redstone for that. I don't know. There's something wrong with the redstone in there. It worked before, and now it doesn't really work too well, but it's a brilliant idea. I had to keep that in there. But I have to go back to the drawing board on that, sadly, because I don't know if it really works too well. And then, of course, one last thing. In the original design of this house, if I can find out where it is. If I can find where it is. There was a access to another place, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Am I being insane? Yeah, I'm going insane, apparently. It's over here, yeah. I closed off the area where that was supposed to be, I think. Yeah, that's right, okay. So it's down this way. He actually had like a guest house, I think, in his original design. Yeah, see, there was this way was an XP grinder, but I actually started making it and cut it off, but I didn't take out the bedrock. I have to get that. He had a way to a guest house and an extra way into this place, so I had to keep the extra way into this place. Cart access here. I had to keep my way into that place because it had a really interesting feature that I liked, and I thankfully was able to get this actual thing right in here. So, okay, one last look around. Alright, so let's go back up here. It was pretty good. I like it. It's a great design. No flaws at all whatsoever. But, yeah. But see, the problem that I have here is that you know, there's this whole secret over here. The only reason I'm not showing you from this angle is because of that. This whole thing over here is messed up entirely. I would go back there, but it's a pain. But I'll go from the outside, I guess, to show you what I'm talking about. That's worth it, I suppose. Sorry if I was a little confusing there. Had to think about it for a minute, but yeah, that's the way out there. That secret entrance out there goes to, if I can get out here. All right, let's go for a walk here. Yep, nice walkway with trees. Love it. Few of the trees had to get a little cut for some leaves to make this whole section. Glowstone. Yeah, but what I'm talking about is this gazebo here. This little thing with this water in it, and this little well, or gazebo, whatever you really want to call it. But, as you can see, there is a button here. You see probably some redstone there. Ta-da! Yep, secret exit. Which, as you can see, still needs some bugs worked out of it. But as you can see, this button will open it all. It's on timer. It's on lots and lots of repeaters just to get it to time right. And then it closes. See, this is something I was thinking about making access to something else there. And access to something else there just in case I wanted to. See the gazebo entrance and manor basement this way and everything. See, I've been working in here. And see, here's the other side of the wall. Now this works. That opens this whole thing, but the other side is messed up. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. It's really hard to say what's wrong with that. I really don't understand. But at least it works when you go back through. I mean, it works when you go back through. But see, then it doesn't work there. And I don't understand how that doesn't work. I'll have to figure that out later. Working on it, work in progress, of course. This whole thing's a work in progress because there's a few things that still need to be ironed out. But yeah, this is my Hillside Manor. It's pretty good. I made it from scratch. I'd be flat out honest with you. I'm pretty bad. Even though I'm a very creative person, I'm very bad at starting things without actually having some kind of real basis. Which is why I saw this in a YouTube video, and I'm like, I have to have this. But I don't want to sit here and make it easy. I want to be able to sit here and make it myself, take the time to do it. Look at a design, look at a blueprint, and just do it. I mean, it's somebody else's blueprint, but I made it myself. This whole thing, I made myself. And it was not easy. It really was not. But I still have to give credit to the guy that made it, because he really did a good job with it. He really did. Anyway, so I have one last thing I want to show for now on this particular map, because I have another set of maps that I wanted to do. It's a peaceful map, and I'll do a set of that as time goes on. And it's another design that I'm working on just for the heck of making creations in Minecraft and being creative about it. But it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. I might keep the time of day the way it is, just at sunset, so that I can do some stuff here. Just to point out, I do have the single player commands and of course the too many items, which is a godsend when it comes to trying to build things, because realistically it really wouldn't have been very easy to make a lot of the wood that was in here. I did have a lot of wool. I did make a lot of wool, as you see in the last video. I really did like to collect wool, every single color set of wool that I can get, which I have a chest for that, but it's well hidden, and I'm not going to show you how that for a very long time, because it's actually a technique that I use for things when I go on servers, and I'm not going to touch that because I don't want people to know what it is so they can find out very easily. So sorry about that, just as a reference. And but it's very useful. You can change the time of day, which is great, especially if you want to stay in survival mode instead of having to go to creative every time just to do something. You turn rain off easily because rain is so annoying, and then of course you can change the time of day. You know, sunset, sunrise, noon, midnight. And of course you can trash stuff if you really don't want anything and just trash it instead of throwing it into a lava. So it's useful. I haven't really used the saves at all. I don't know why, I just never found any points in them. But yeah, so I'm going to show you one last thing, and then I guess I will call it a video for now. And next time, I think I'll just give a little brief tutorial about what it is. So let's I'll cut it and go back to where I was over there. Or no, I'll just walk there. It's not that far. It's far, but it's not that far that I can't get there. I'll just cut it. Yeah, see the derby tree when I get there. So yeah, I will return shortly. Okay, I made it here finally. I've changed the time to just a little after where we were. It's about midnight now. Sun over my head, as the moon over my head. Sorry. Wow. So let's cross the water here. As you can probably see to the right, just to the right there on the screen, there's that stuff there. Oh great, it's that time of day again, isn't it? Probably should have done this during the day, but it just doesn't look any better during the day. This is more of a night thing, I would think, just to see the beauty of this. This isn't incomplete so far, but I will certainly complete it very soon. Also took quite a while to finish. Oh god, I'm just gonna fly over these idiots because I really don't want to deal with them. But yes, I will reveal it momentarily as this area loads just a tad. I don't know, sometimes it takes a little while for this area to load for some strange reason. But let's come here to this area over here, just close to this water, and voila. Now it starts to load a little bit. Let's fly up a little bit here, maybe to load. Here, let's do this. Press escape. There we go. Pressing escape makes things load a little better, just in case you didn't know that. This here, if it'll load just a little more. There we go. Coming into view now. This, for those of you who really don't know, as you could probably guess, it looks very Egyptian. This is Queen, is it Hatshepsut? I think it's Hatshepsut. I don't know how you pronounce the name, quite honestly. I keep getting it wrong every time. Somebody tells me and I get it wrong right away. Queen Hatshepsut's temple with a little bit of variation in design. I think there's probably more pillars in here. But mostly, of course, made of sand with some sandstone, a different damaged sandstone, which, of course, if you put the right number in for single-player commands, or if you use too many items, it's this one here, number 2, one, and then regular sandstone. So I've used those for that. Torches throughout the stairs, of course. The stair section is, of course, sand on the side, but there's sandstone bits. There's stone slab, but of course, all stand. Of course, stone slab all the way through here. Much the same design over here, with a little outcropping, which I need to figure out exactly what it is by looking at blueprints of the actual building. And much the same design here, give or take the fact that there's a huge hole in between here. You know, stairs are the same here. There's a different sandstone there. And in here we have a sun court, open air, with the wall that you can see in the pictures behind it. There's the log hose here, but they don't have any real purpose as of late. Alright, you know what? You want to try this? Alright, you want to try this? Yeah, take some of this iron axe in the ass. Stupid spiders. Alright, anyway, turn flying off for now. So yeah, this is sun court here, sorry, as I was saying. Here's regular sandstone and the sandstone 1 damage, or whatever you want to call it. And there's supposed to be a chamber out here, which I'm going to fix soon. As you can see, I've been slowly stacking up walls here and using World Edit to get sand to come up this far. But, yeah, this is a creation. It's taken quite a while to do. I'm sorry, one. And, I like it. It's quite good. It was a great thing. I actually ended up making this my home, probably, or something. It's so great. It's a nice temple. Just search it. It's Queen Hatshepsut, H-A-T-S-E-P-U-A-T. I get the name wrong quite a bit, but, you know, it's there. It's an Egyptian queen. She was, she wasn't supposed to actually be the ruler at the time. She was the ruler, joint ruling with a very young king at the time, and she just took over. She made extravagant things, she did different things, and she became the actual pharaoh of the land at the point in time, which then, she built great things. She had great things built like this by her lover. I consider her lover the builder, the architect that made this. design and built it, and eventually she got overthrown by the actual person who's supposed to be the pharaoh, who was a man. So you see that a woman could never really be a pharaoh. One of the few instances where a woman was a pharaoh. And then she was nearly erased off the map by him for some reason. Nobody's entirely sure why, but a lot of the stuff that she made or had that in her image was destroyed. Like this whole building, there's lots of stuff that had her name written all over it, but it's been mostly destroyed to this day. And when you go to Egypt, you could see it, but a lot of it's very destroyed. So, interesting little bit of Egyptian history there. So, yeah, so as the sun rises here, basically started from a little after dawn and into the day into now as the sun rises. Let's call it a video here for now, I guess. Like I said, next time I'll do a little bit of tutorial. The playlist that I have for FF3 will go into abandoned for right now to go back to some point again, and yeah, that's it for now. Just look out for the next few days for more videos, maybe on my other map or any other collaborations. And I'm looking for people that want to start a server up. I want to start a server up. That's what I really want to do, because I've been playing by myself for quite a while, and I think I'm ready to jump into a real server and build some stuff. As you can see, I built some of these things basically straight from scratch. If you give me a design, I could build it from scratch. Just take the time to do it. So yeah, send me a message, just leave a comment, like the video, spread the word, see if anybody that also plays Minecraft wants to actually, do a server, do something. More than willing to do something. And I guess that's it for now. The sun goes up here. This is St. Coyote here. Woo, Enderman. Creeper. Signing off. Oh boy. I'll have to go fix that problem. Alright. Anyway. That's it for now. Rock on, everybody. See you all later.